So far, the workout's been going great. With the group practices starting to start, it's really just helps us with a team unity. We could do 3 and 4 man groups before, and now we have the whole team. You get to see exactly how everyone's playing together and whatnot.
I feel it's been good. We get a chance to go at each other a little bit. We get to instead of four guys having 8 guys and stuff, you get to play 4 and 4 and 3 and 3 a little bit more. So it's been fun. We've been getting after it. Just ball handling, ball moves, and stuff like that. With Cody coming in, I feel like I'm gonna be able to step out a little bit more. So I want to, kind of work on, explosion type stuff and stuff like that.
Christian, I think that Coach Payne has talked about your approach is different, maybe more mature, more focused. What was, and it's been that way since the spring. What was the impetus for that, and what have you done?
More than anything, I think you just grow up. You just kind of realize what it takes, and you realize that it's gonna be hard work, and you just gotta embrace it instead of running from it and stuff like that. And I feel like that's what I've done.
In terms of double realistic goal.
Oh yes, sir. I feel it is. We're gonna have Cody down there eating some glass too. So it's gonna be pretty tough, but I think I can do it.
You're not a senior, but you only have 2 years left. Is there a sense of urgency that, hey, because this year you really have to turn to you personally for that?
Oh yes, I feel that way. I only have 2 years. I'm on the down slope of my career now, so it's going downhill now. So you want to win and want to win fast. I am.
Sad.
What did you try to work on personally? What do you feel like your biggest kind of focus was this offseason, this summer, and then when you got to the individual workout?
Probably ball handling and outside shooting. It's probably 2 things that I could do on the court. Definitely getting stronger in the weight room. But on the court was definitely outside shooting and ball handling.
Christian, you sent some more mature teams the first time you had 4 classes of Coach Green's group.
Oh yes, sir. I do. We realize that the time is now. We don't have time to wait. We got some senior guys that want to get something done while they've been at Indiana, and we don't want to send them out with a losing record or something like that. So the sense of urgency is definitely there, and we've been working hard.
For both of you guys, with Cody coming in, with you guys getting older and everything, do you think the NCAA tournament is a realistic possibility this year?
Oh yes, sir, no doubt. If we didn't make it, I feel like it'll be a failure to our season. With what we got now, and time is now.
Will, who's impressed you most in your development this summer?
I can't pick exactly one guy out, but Christian's definitely been working hard, and Victor as well, and all the 3 freshmen coming in too. Really just trying to figure out the program and how things work. They've done a great job. So really everyone's been working hard progressively this summer. So it's impressive.
What did you tell those freshmen about how the program works and how to kind of make that transition?
You don't really tell them much. It's kind of the thing with freshmen. You kind of just let them learn on their own because it kind of helps them in a sense. But they learn from what you do and they follow after, and you get to show them a good example. So, but yeah, they've really caught on and they've been doing well.
Where do you see your role with this group, basically? What have you sort of prepared for this season, looking and trying to do, I guess? Would you see yourself as a guy that's got to be able to play 2 to 4? How do you kind of structure what you did this summer?
Yeah, I definitely a guy that can do multiple things. Offensive rebound, defensive rebounding, playing good defense. So, really somebody that just can do everything. Is, not gonna back down any task, pretty much.
Do you consider yourself a guard or
Yeah, whatever it needs to be done. Usually when guys talk about a guard or forward, they're talking about guarding somebody. So if I can guard a big or guard a guard, if I can guard both positions, then it doesn't really matter.
Do you think you can? Do you feel confident guarding 4s, guarding 3s, guarding guys that are bigger than you?
I've had to mix it up last year. I didn't do too great of a job, but with a little bit of experience, I think it'll help me out this year. So yeah.
Christian, if you put on weight, how much stronger do you feel?
I've gotten a lot stronger. I don't want to put on more muscle than I have more anything. My weight is about the same. I'm still around 225, 230. So I hadn't really put on any, but I've definitely got stronger in the weight room.
What did you guys take away from the program this summer, being able to play at a higher level?
It was just fun. It was great to compete against those guys. You just want to. I kind of use it as a measuring tool, just to see where you're at with those guys, and get a chance to play some different competition and get them down.
How did you measure up?
I feel like I measured pretty good. You know, I really wasn't there too much because of, you know, stuff like classes and stuff here. But I mean, when I did go up there and play, I feel like I played pretty well.
Christian, what impact does Golden make on the inside, not only from what he can do, but from what he does and allows players to do other things?
Well, I mean, he's going to draw a lot of attention, you know, more than anything. And, you know, he's a big guy that can pass the ball. He can see, he can pass. And, you know, that's what we need. We need somebody that can, you know, he can also finish down there. So, I mean, that's going to help us a lot, too.
Christian, with Cody down low, do you feel like you could guard the smaller guys this year more playing three?
Oh, yes, sir, I do. Yeah, I do.
How do you feel you match up those smaller guys?
I feel like I do all right. I mean, you know, it's gonna be a challenge, and you know, I'm up for it. And whether it's guarding or, you know, it's not really any small threes anyway. I mean, they're kind of 6'7", 6'8", so I'll be all right.
Going back to the other question, how do you feel you get started?
I thought it was a great experience as well. Jordan and I get to play on the same team, which is good. And you know, it was like what Christian said earlier, just about, you know, matching up with different players of different, I guess, professional levels was a good time.
Christian, what did you learn about defending smaller guys, I guess, when you look back at maybe your successes and failures last year, kind of guarding guys off the perimeter? What did you feel like you did well, and what did you feel like, what did you change some trying to improve on, I guess, if you specifically need to get better out there?
Just use what I have more than anything. You know, be long, you know, use your length. You know, don't get up and, you know, pressure guys too much, because I feel like I can do multiple things with my wingspan and you know how tall I am and stuff like that. So that's my main thing.
What's the, for both of you, what's the sense of, or how big is the sense of urgency this year for you guys to actually get something done on the court?
I'm not really sure what you mean by get something done on the court.
Record-wise, have a turnaround.
They're not gonna, he's not gonna, I don't think he's
Okay.
gonna make predictions like that, so.
All right, let me rephrase.
I mean, every year we have the same mindset going into it. You know, it doesn't change by year of, you know, we're going to get this or that. So, I mean, every year we come with this strong mindset of trying to win games, and I'm sure Christian can back me up on that as well.
Well, let's look at it this way. Now that you guys got, you know, the group together, you guys had a couple seasons to grow. You got Cody coming in. What is the sense that you guys are ready to make, you know, as a group?
I mean, well, I feel like we're ready. I mean, we got a lot of veterans that have played a lot of minutes, and you know, I've been on the court since I was a freshman. Jordan as well. So I mean, the sense of urgency is there. You know, I almost feel like a senior as many minutes as I've played, and Jordan as well, and the other guys that came in with me. So I mean, the sense of urgency is definitely there.
Because this is a veteran team, have the workouts been different? Either the demands maybe more intense, or just maybe approaching differently now? Maybe in the past there was more teaching, now don't have to do quite as much teaching.
I think guys are more comfortable in a sense because, you know, they're veterans, so they know what's expected from them, so they can give, you know, the maximum effort or maximum expectancy, I should say, for that. And then for the freshmen, you know, it's better for them because they get to learn from what the older guys do. So really, it's you know, it's an advantage that we have.
How about Christian?
What was your question again?
And
I'm
the
sorry.
question was, because this is a veteran team now, are the preseason workouts different, either maybe more demanding or less teaching, more technique, or is it different now because it's a veteran team?
Oh yeah, I feel like it's more player driven now more than anything because we're a veteran team. You know, we kind of hold each other accountable more than anything. We kind of just embrace the hard work. We know the workout's gonna be hard going into it, and you know, we try to just attack it. And you know, with veterans, we talk to the younger guys and we push them through.
Is that the biggest difference since you walked into the program, is now you do have veterans that can kind of do that for you?
Oh yeah, I mean when I came in, I really didn't. It wasn't really any veterans. You know, I came in kind of on the downside and stuff like that. So I mean, you know, it's like we're leaders now more than anything. We're the veterans, so I mean, we kind of take on that challenge, take on that role.
We heard a lot about off-season conditioning, guys getting stronger. How does that transition? How have you guys seen that transition in any way to work?
Well, you know, with conditioning, it's, you know, pretty obvious that you can, you know, go up and down longer and things like that, and strength-wise. You know, when you're more conditioned and stronger, you're just a better player in a sense. So, you know, it's helped guys, get through things because our summer workouts were tough. So it's definitely prepared us for our upcoming season.
What's the toughest thing you guys had to do? Run 200 stairs or bench press a bus? What was the most challenging?
The bus. It was
The
tough.
bus, yeah.
The bus was tough.
What was the most challenging?
For me, I say conditioning every time. You know, I'm not one of those players that love to run and stuff like that. Love to condition, but Will, on the other hand, he can run all day. So I don't know what the toughest part for him is.
But in terms of the running, then, was it stairs? Was it sprints or was it just?
Sprints. I mean, we don't really do too much distance. I mean, when we run, we basically do sprint.
But enough sprints that it makes a long distance.
Yeah.
What's the benefit of IU's coaching staff, the fact that they've got guys as assistants who are head coaches, who know how to teach? How does that help you guys in individual workouts when there's 4 guys out there in different situations?
I mean, it helps. I mean, you get different views on different things. Some guys relate to guys differently, and if you're doing something different, another coach pointed out, it's all great.
What do you think the benefit is to have guys who are head coaches as assistants for the staff, as far as teaching and instructing them?
I mean, they have so much knowledge of the game from being in the same position as coach. So, they can take a step back and just focus more on, not really like little things, but things that can help you improve. And so they can kind of just focus more.
Kind of piggybacking on that, with Calvin changing the year now, what does he bring? I know he can't coach per se, but just having a guy of that caliber.
I mean, he's a great motivator. He's a great icon to look up to. He really can't say too much about basketball, but he can tell you about just life and about just pushing on through tough things. I'm sure when he was here, he went through a lot of tough things. So, I mean, just having him here is a great experience.
You guys are young guys. How much did you know about him before you came here?
I mean, a good amount. You see the pictures and whatnot around, and you see all-time leader scoring Big Ten and things like that. It's just, it's definitely something that you hear a lot. And talk about the tradition of Indiana. His name's one at the top of the list. So you kind of have to know.
Oh, you mean coming in to Indiana? Not too much. I'm an Alabama football type of guy, so I mean, I don't really know too much about Indiana basketball. But as you get up here, you learn.
What have you seen from Derek over the summer? I know he battled injuries last year. You guys are both staying in the same class. How important is he this?
Oh, he's very important. As long as Derek stays healthy, he's gonna be able to help us a lot. He's going to be able to give us another big body on the inside. He's going to be able to rebound. He's going to be able to stretch the defense because he can shoot the ball. And, as long as Derek stays healthy, I feel like he will be in great shape.
You guys have been through the Big Ten now. I got a sense of it, a lot of the players and everything. What do you think about the Big Ten this season and the challenge that's out there now as well?
I mean, it's going to be tough. I mean, the Big Ten always reloads every year. I mean, good guys go out and good guys come in. So, I mean, it's always going to be tough. And, you're always going to have your teams like the Ohio States and the Wisconsin and the people like that. That's always going to be tough no matter whether it seems like they're having a down year or not. I mean, they're always going to be tough.